goes as far back, I'm going to date myself here. Game Over, back when we were, I think it was in Somerville at the East End Grill. That's 2014-2015 era before we moved to Osaka. So, whew, I remember the Zoso Reign of Terror very, very well with those locals, and that's what it was like most of those weeks. I remember seeing Peach Puff Dittos and Grants for like 40 minutes. It's a famous spot from Game Over. Lots happened, but oh! I thought they were hand warming, I'm not gonna lie.
Twisty's been on one today, just in general. I was watching him in doubles, and I think he got second. Yeah, he got second.
Give silver?
Yeah.
Because I know Beckford and Tori won, as I said earlier, so I was wondering who they played against. But yeah.
Second or third, I don't remember offhand, actually.
Yeah.
But either of the two. I know, no, it was third, because they lost to Duditsai and PSI.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. They showed up.
Yeah, because Twisty was going for all these crazy rests and doubles, and I loved it. Like,
that's so funny. Because, like, when you're in doubles, I know it's not happening right now, but, like, Puff is just, like, such a versatile unit in doubles. So you can, A, do support really well with helping your teammate recover, thanks to character. You can control stage really well with, like, aerialing and just keeping people out. And also, it's like you have that, like, option Z, basically, where it's like I can just use this rest and just get, like, 2 kills out of nowhere. If they just get 1 grab just most of the time.
Oh, yeah.
We were watching HBox and Plup at Genesis 9 during Double Stop Bank, and so many rest offers just grab against both of them. IBW J-Move, and I think it was, did they play opposite Mango? No, I think it was mostly just IBW J-Move because they won for winners.
Yeah, Puff is secretly, like, pretty good in doubles. Not gonna say, like, a top 3 or 4 character in doubles, but, like, I feel like some of the weaknesses are not nullified, but not as bad.
They're facilitated for. I think they're definitely facilitated for. Because, like, you know, the being a glass cannon can be kind of protected by your teammate, especially your teammate's just very good at, like, you know, keeping you covered, saving you from stuff like, you know, rest, while I can just jab you and you're free, basically, instead of being stuck for being asleep for, like, 4 to 5 seconds. And also just, like, you know, if you're just a good defensive player, your Puff teammate should do pretty well. And you understand, like, plus you have good team synergy, you should be all good. Also, I just realized they went to Fountain game 1. I usually think this is a really good stage for Puff as well in this matchup. But, you know, Puff takes what she can get. This matchup, I think, is really bad.
Yeah.
Personally, this is a 70-30 matchup I've been saying for a very long time.
I would imagine with Stadium being a starter now and FD being a counter pick, I wonder how that plays into striking for the... even then, I would still imagine you'd start like Battlefield or something.
I always just go Battlefield typically, because I know they're just going to ban no matter what Dreamland and FOD, and much as I like FOD, I'm just going to go Battlefield. I always just ask. Back when Crush was playing, we were just like, are you trying to go Battlefield? Alright, cool. Then I would just get 2 out in 5 minutes. So that's usually what it was.
Whew, we're at a last stock already. Anything could happen.
Yeah, anything. Plus, yeah, Twisty. Oh wait, no, not dead. After a certain percent, it doesn't really work anymore. Up smash will definitely kill Puff at this point, and maybe like up throw back air if you can end that. But yeah, Twisty just needs to find like 5 more %. Oh, that's huge. Now if he gets a rest, it's hexjo's dead.
Yeah. And I'm assuming Twisty's going to look for either an up air or a grab or something.
Yeah, one of those two. But when you're stuck in a corner, McLeod's on the plat, shield drop back air's going to get the job done.
I mean, that was a good defense right there by hexjo, right? You're both on the platform. You're probably expecting the Puff to shield drop up air, hoping to get a rest off that. So if you do the back air at the same time, you're going to beat them.
Yeah, because they're going to drop shield and their animation's a lot slower than back air. Because I think up air is only like frame 6 or 7 probably at like the earliest. I'm not sure exactly the frame rate on that, but I know it's not as fast as back air.
Yeah, so that's good decision making by hexjo. And that won the game.
Yeah, it did. And just the opposite to go back, obviously it was last stock, you know, obviously, I didn't realize how low percent hexjo was. Yeah, that's the regrab. When they're at such low percent, you just want to go for up air regrab because it's so good on fast fallers. I usually do it against all 3 of them, like Falco, Falcon, and Fox, you know, you can still do it. They're dead, yep. So 2 quick ones in like the first 25 seconds.
Yeah, and notice that you know, Twisty took them back, right? This is Twisty's choice.
Yeah. Not
Dreamland, not... Well, actually, this is probably, what, the second best stage in the matchup for Puff, I would imagine?
Yeah, it depends on the style. For me, if the Foxes being, like, you know, very in your face, I think it's fine. Or, like, this isn't really a camper, and this is fine. But if they go to Dreamland and they're being, like, a very defensive Candy Fox, that could be awful.
Yeah,
like, it's really bad. I think Fox players just make it work. Like I think of like when Cody plays against Hungry Box at a high level, he usually just plays incredibly defensive, finds like ways to counteract Puff when he hits him, and yada yada yada. It's just really good at it. in this kind of matchup with these two, hexjo is like doing a good job, like kind of mixing up. Like usually, you know, really good with the grabs, and you know, evening right back out after 2 quick rests at the start. So I'll also commend that hexjo just not getting stuck in like the slump. It's like, okay, got rested twice. I don't want to crumble. I'm already up a game. I want to let Twisty pick up.
Yeah, and honestly, it's similar to how the first game started. Like, Twisty started with a little bit of a lead the first game, then hexjo just clawed it back. Like,
oh, he still has, like, I think, like, has jumping, gets back. That pound was crucial, because, like, you want to get the hit with that lingering hitbox. It sticks out for so long.
You see Twisty shaking his head as...
That's the classic. He's done that, as long as I've known since, like, 2015, he's always, like, done like this. So this is the head shake.
As a fellow head shaker, I respect it.
Yeah. Some things never change. The ledge, yeah.
Ooh.
Just caught that, too, because I thought hexjo maybe could land on stage, but they were just too far away, so good if we should just simply grab the ledge.
I don't know if I'm assuming some of these fairs aren't meant to be fairs, but they're actually, like, surprisingly non-committal good on aerials. Ooh. And we're back to a last stock situation.
I say, just like game 1, I want to see if, like, you know, because Twisty can get rest and kill hexjo, but that's a quick, that was from 0 to 31.
Yeah.
One grab. Oh, wait! The pound was so good. No, I have to go back on stage, but you're still rating 5% on hexjo at least. So Twisty trying to find, like, some kind of opening. That should be no plat, no plat. If there was a plat, that could have been RTC, and he's dead. How bad is that? That feels so bad.
That's gotta feel terrible.
As a Puff main who was like been in spots like that, both like online and in tournaments when I was competing, getting like rests like that at the start, it's so demoralizing because Puff in the lead is like such a different character when you're behind. It's literally 2 sides of a different coin.
Yeah.
Because it's like I can't rest when you're behind, but that hasn't happened yet. Where it's like, man, and I let them come back. What am I doing? The obstacle back again.
You know, fair enough. You know, if you know this is the stage that you feel most comfortable with, go for it.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I honestly don't think, Twisty's been in each of these games. They've both been incredibly close.
Mm-hmm. It just happens that both times at the very end, they just couldn't finish it off, basically. And hexjo was able to, like, you know, kind of wrap around and A, not getting grabbed, and B, not getting rested.
Yeah.
Those have been the big things that happened in both game 1 and 2. And it's more so just been a what is Twisty's game when, you know, they can't find the rest, or like hexjo's just playing better defense.
Yeah. No, it's just been good, I don't know, good mental strength from hexjo, even with like some of these strong starts from Twisty. Although this game,
We've been different. Oh, he's dead.
yeah,
With the Sakurai.
I feel like the momentum of the last couple games is now just carrying through. I think hexjo has confidence, not as worried.
Not as concerned, yeah. But yeah, this is a position where Twisty can kind of pivot it back in his favor if he can like not take too much percent and maybe potentially get a rest off, because you can kill Fox before like Puff takes like 50 to 60%. You most likely will not die to the rest punish, especially on this stage since it has a high ceiling. It really depends on hexjo's punish. But now it's like, again, it might be a little bit more risky if hexjo's going to go to a laser game. 2 up smashes? That is a kill, so I think about like, now it definitely would kill if they hit enough smash.
It almost feels like everything hexjo wants right now is just working. Like, just a little bit for this game.
And I think the adjustments that they've made from this set have just been very strong.
Yeah.
Like, you know, not really getting like exposed as much. You know, having better like DI drift, not like getting a lot of these rest combos involves from mid-land. Yeah, I haven't really seen as many. Oh, there's a grab I was about to say. You can't rest this percent because you're at 116. Nah, the burn. That sucks.
Tough.
Yeah.
And again, it's not actually like, it's very doable right here to bring it back to even.
Yeah, even still right now.
Oh,
like, you're
yeah.
back at 0, so it's like either way. Like if you find like either preferably a gimp. Oh, I understand. I know how that feels. Like tech chase rest on plat is like such a good efficient thing if you're not confident in your up air skill. Oh wait, that's potentially a gimp. Hold ledge. Actually makes it at the stage. Like there's all like these small windows of opportunities, but Twisty just not able to thread the needle on them right now.
Yeah, and I feel like hexjo's been taking advantage of every time they get one.
Yeah, exactly. Like you get like the up tilt opening, or like we're gonna get a grab. That's at least like 30% as we saw throughout that set.
Yeah.
hexjo was just a really confident 3-0 too.